think I was up at 7 then the next morning. So, I mean, almost 12 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
I was doing pretty good. Ryan and Amy were still home and whatnot, so I had a cup of coffee and hung out and chasked it up, and we hung out, chilled out for a little bit, and then went to the zoo. Zoo was amazing. So cool.
Like, yeah, name one disappointing zoo to me. There you go. You can't do it.
I can't.
Can't do it.
No, but it was very awesome. Like, we saw a little 4D movie. We got a little safari ride around. She brought her aunt's camera with her, so she was taking pictures like crazy. And there's a monkey area where you can literally walk in and hang out with the monkeys. You can't touch them, but obviously if they jump on you,
yeah,
that's not on you.
It's all on them. It's the monkey's fault at that point. It's game on, monkey. I'm taking your ass home. Go fling poo at my neighbors.
Right? Ah.
Yeah, I can just imagine the monkey and that bird in that same cage.
Oh my god.
That shit would be hysterical.
Oh my god, the bird just never stops squawking. Fucking the monkey's just throwing shit everywhere.
I want to choke slam that bird. I know that I could probably just crush the entire bird, but I just want to choke slam that bird sometimes.
Right.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah. There are just sometimes, won't you just shut up?
Just shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, whatever you do when you go out there, whatever. Where did you rent your car from? You remember the name
Hertz.
of the company? Hertz?
I think it was Hertz. Yeah, never. I'll just get it online because I ended up paying through the fucking nose at the airport.
How long were you there for? Like, how long did you have the car for?
I had the car for 5 days, 4 days, some shit like that.
What'd you pay for the car?
Oh, too much. It was like 3 and change. Something fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
So
I wasn't the only one to just get bent over the actual physical car and get fucked.
No, here's the part. Ever going to rent a car around here, around this area, that you have to put like a deposit down on the car?
Yep.
I've never had to do that. I've rented a dozen cars in the past year and a half now.
Wait, out there?
Yeah.
You had to put a deposit on the car.
Yep. $150.
No, wait, this is the same like rental place?
No, I got it through Priceline.
All right.
And it was I went to AAA, and AAA gave me a quote of like 4 and change.
All right.
And I was like, okay, whatever. I'll come back and let you know. Because obviously that was all a last minute thing. I go there on Friday. You know, we're leaving on Monday. We got to pick up the car on Monday. So
yo, that's how we got to make our money. We got to open up a car rental place.
Yeah.
That's it. That's like a car payment in 4 days right there. You made the car payment on the car like in 4 days. You're making fucking like 10 grand a month on each car. That's
so it was whatever it was. Fox Rent a Car it was, and we go to the desk and whatnot, and the guy's like, blah blah blah. So you got a full size car? It's like, oh, you doing a lot of driving? Do you want this? You want to upgrade for an extra? It was like $30 a day. I'm like, no.
$30. Whoa.
Like,
yeah.
how much is it? Any extra to get an extra driver? He's like, yeah, it's $10 a day. I'm like, to put another driver on, like in case I didn't want to just drive the entire time.
Okay, yeah.
I'm like, all right. And he's like, well, I can get you this car with this for an extra $17 a day because you have all these discounts I can get you. So let me go ahead and do that for you. And I'm like, how about no? How about give me the car that I rented?
Yeah, that's it. This is the deal.
And it's all right. And he's like, well, all right, do you want to do the no fuel, don't have to fill up. It's like, charge you $38. We'll fill it up when we get there, when you bring it there. I'm like, fine, whatever.
Okay, really care, so you don't have to worry about gas, but you're still getting porked.
And then he's like, you'd have to fill up around within 2 miles of here, and you have to show a receipt. Since when? I've never ever in my life had to do any of that shit.
Wait, what? So they want you to pay $38?
No, I paid $38 for them to fill the tank.
Okay.
Brought it back almost bone dry.
Okay.
The guy was like, if you don't do this, you need to fill it up within 2 miles of the airport and show us a receipt of where you got it from.
What? What?
Here's the $38. Go fuck yourself at this point.
Yeah, give me my
whatever.
car. That's it.
So it was $340 online through Priceline.
Yeah. And
He's
say by
like,
the time
all
you
right,
got done,
put
you
your
spent
card in.
$440.
All right, you can swipe your card now. And I looked, and I'm like, $536. I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like, oh, it's a $150 deposit. I'm like,
What?
all right,
All right, you get it back.
I got
But
it back.
still, what?
I'm like,
whatever.
So, and then I got
Deposit for what?
I don't know.
Like they have the VIN number,
it's-
they have the registration, they have. If you disappear with the car, they call the cops and you. That's it.
That
There's
was the
no
thing.
need
He's
for a
like, all right, well,
deposit.
I needed to sign for this. Okay. Initial for here. Okay. Initial if you don't bring the car back within the time range, we'll charge you for more of the car. I'm like, okay, yep.
That's what I ended
And
up.
then he's
I
like-
ended up getting. Not
And
really.
he's like,
fucked,
all right, well,
but-
this one is, if you don't return the car within 72 hours, we report it stolen, and we come after you. I'm like, huh. Sign, because if I bring the car back late, that means I'm not going home.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, but, I mean, we did Vegas. The only thing I can say is that car got amazing gas mileage.
Yep.
Like, it was full, and I filled it once. And we went to the zoo, we went all over the place, and we went to Vegas. And I had to fill up in Vegas, and then we came back. And then we drove around the whole next day. And I still brought it back with probably 4 gallons of gas in it, 3 gallons of gas in it.
That's not bad, man. And then considering like from Phoenix to Las Vegas is like 6-hour drive, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's like driving from like here in southern Rhode Island to like Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And that was like,
I love that drive.
it was, so, we got up at like, whatever it was, 6:30 Wednesday morning, packed a little bag, and took off. I took a wrong turn.
Yeah, you were saying you
Yeah, I
ended
took
up.
a wrong turn. Frenchie, I
ended
think
up-
Frenchie neglected
He zigged
to tell
when
me
he
there
shoulda
was
zagged.
one little area, and it was like a 3-mile takeoff, and I would have been on the right road.
Jeez.
And I went this way, and I was supposed to be like this way and on this side. And it was, all of a sudden, I'm going probably another 30, 40 miles, and I'm looking, I'm like, huh, I see signs for Los Angeles now. I don't see signs for Vegas anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you check your maps just to see where we are? And she's like, yeah. Oh, we're supposed to be on the opposite side.
Womp womp
But
womp.
the good news is, 6 miles down the road, take a right. And there's a cutoff road that you can get.
Yeah.
But it still put me an hour and 20 minutes off a schedule.
Doofus.
I didn't realize how much walking you were actually going to do in Vegas. Like, I know you walk everywhere, I get it, but
Yeah.
the amount of miles that we walked in the 12 hours we were there,
Oh yeah.
17 miles.
Yeah.
12 miles the first day and like 5 miles the second day.
You didn't use the monorail at all?
No.
All right. I was gonna say that would have cut down a little bit on the walking.
It would have been more because, so we got there, we decided to go to a show.
Yeah.
At Planet Hollywood.
All right, Vamp or something like that.
Huh?
Was it the Vamp show or something like that?
Zombie burlesque.
All right.
It was hysterical. Stupid, but funny.
Yeah.
So we got to the Luxor, we stayed there. We didn't even bring all our stuff in because it wasn't, we got there, we thought it was too early to check in.
Yeah.
So it was like, alright. So we check in, it's like, alright, let's go up to the room, check everything out real quick, and then we'll take off. And we took off and took a walk down the strip, in and out of hotels, just to, see them and whatnot. And
Yeah.
we got one of those, those spray paint guys on the side of the sidewalk or whatever.
Yeah, those guys are fucking amazing.
Oh my god, we got one from Vegas. We got one in New York a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. So it's like, all right, well, we kind of have to get one from Vegas now.
Yeah, like we see it, okay, now we have to.
Yeah, exactly. We took a walk back. They were doing construction on one of the bridges, so we couldn't go up and over that one, and I couldn't cross the street to get to the hotel. So I had to walk back around, up this way, up across the wrong way to get over there, to get over here, to finally get to the hotel.
Yeah.
The show was at 8:30. We didn't get back to the hotel until like 7:30. It's like, and we had to go get our stuff out of the car still.
Yeah.
Our stuff. Take a shower, change up. By that time, I was like, all right, well, we're going to miss the show, so we're going to take a taxi. So we probably would have walked 20-plus miles.
No, wait, where the show was at Planet Hollywood, you said, right?
And it was a $15 taxi ride from the Luxor to Planet Hollywood.
I'm telling you, dude, you could have taken a monorail.
And it was there, so whatever. Right. It is what it was. But
all right, man.
No big deal. But it was definitely a hell of an experience. And then we walked around a bunch of places and whatnot, and we're in Miracle Mile, and we walk into Journeys, shoe store and whatnot.
All right, I'm trying to remember where that is. It's been a while since I've been to Vegas.
Yeah,
it's like
Miracle Mile. So
7
it's like
years.
Whatever one of the mall, the mall things or whatever.
All right, yeah.
And she's a Disney fanatic, so she loves anything and everything Disney.
Yeah.
We walk in there. She finds a pair of Vans that are Disney villains.
Okay.
We were looking on Amazon for them. They're like $250 on Amazon because you can't really find them anywhere.
Yeah.
Vegas had them for $50.
Fucking A, man.
All right.
So I imagine she's like, take my money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Take my money.
Yeah.
Give me 4 pairs for their $200.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you should buy like 4 or 5 pairs and then fucking stuff them on Amazon.
Yeah, there you go.
Like whatever.
That's the way to go.
Right.
They had it when I worked in Modell's. One of the dudes straight up was like, "Yeah, I'm buying shit that's super discounted and I'm putting it online and selling it for the retail price."
Yep.
And fuck them.
Yep, exactly.
It's like that's just it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Gonna make money somehow. And then we did the water massage, the aqua.
Oh, they put you in like this little like chamber kind of thing.
Yeah, it looks like like coffin kind of thing,
yeah.
And it was wonderful. Except for I think the guy turned mine up to boiling water.
Oh, boiling water's the best.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I got out of the thing soaking wet.
Yeah.
Shut up and take my money!
Oh. It felt great. And then we went back to the room and we were up the next morning and did breakfast over at Paris, the Eiffel Tower.
Shaq is doing general commercials?
Yeah.
Are
right?
you serious right now?
He must not have any money.
Yeah, we got the TV on as kind of like background kind of thing, not like background noise, but
life is good for Shaquille O'Neal. He's chilling with the general, having a little cup of Joe, and the general in his little Corvette. Like, come on, buy it from Shaq.
Well, you can't put Shaq in the Corvette; he'll never fit.
She's a little. Look, his little head pops out. Dude, from
it's like Dino,
like titties up.
Dude, that's green screen. That's green screen. He's just sitting in a fucking chair.
He's sitting on a fucking milk crate.
Yup.
Chilling with the general.
Sitting on a couple of phone books.
Oh,
next thing you know, he's gonna be doing an Old Spice commercial.
Oh, dude, Shaq's the man. I'd vote
give it a year.
Shaquille O'Neal president. There's literally thousands of options better than Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Millions.
Ric Flair, Shaquille O'Neal.
Me.
I'd throw Ryan Leaf into the mix, and that guy sucks.
I'd hold off on Ryan Leaf.
Ronald McDonald.
Right,
Tooth
Oh no,
Fairy.
you can't talk about Ronald McDonald anymore. He's a clown.
I'll
He's
get
a
shot.
Clown. You're gonna
I'll
get
shot.
Yep.
White people are upset for clowns and for me making fun of clowns, because that's how it goes.
Dude, I don't get it. I don't understand what goes through people's heads. Like, I'm gonna dress like a clown and go kill people. Like,
yeah, I'm
fuck?
gonna mask myself and be really shady and not expect to get shot.
Right.